Hmm. So I quickly went on live. I have another video that's going to upload. I'm going to do it before I go to bed, but I feel terrible. I was preparing. If you'll see the video that's going to upload today, I've been, trying to prepare for someone to come over who just moved here, and I'm obviously very ashamed of the way I've kept this place. Like a hoarder. you know. Um, Mind you, my I grew up like this. My parents were like this, and so no one came to the place. I'm about to cry now. And so of course he was like, "It's no problem. It's no this. It's no that." The whole politeness. I won't tell you what culture he's from. I understand that. And I I was anxious the whole time. And then of course it was like come and leave. He went to go eat. And I wanted him to leave too, because it was really awkward, which is why I don't invite people here. Which is why I go to the sex establishment, because it's like that. But um, I don't know if you've checked my videos from a couple of years ago. There was another guy, and he kind of lived the same way, but I ended it because it wasn't a healthy situation, But during, like, I've been realizing the past few weeks. Oh, hello. I've been realizing the past few weeks, um, despite keeping track of my mantra that was a comment on one of the videos. Um, when he came here, he was talking about that school is until October. It was supposed to be August. Now he's going to be here for 2 months. And he's going to try to find a job under the table or whatever, you know. Um, I don't know. I mean, there wasn't a connection, and I've shut off at the connection too. The only time I tried to connect is when he called me. No, when he asked me to meet with him the day after we had sex, or played around at the sex establishment. The day after, he didn't want to do it, and then he just invited me to go, hang out with him. And I told him I feel good that you did that. That was the only time I communicated. And then when he went back before moving, and then we were communicating a bit on Instagram, it was dead, you know. And here, kind of the same thing, kind of dead. There was no openness, no vulnerability. I guess I'm over it, and seeing that I guess it kind of topped off the fact that yesterday, he said, "Oh, his friend canceled for lunch and all that," and I realized there's nothing there. I mean, I keep it on the sexual, and now even after the sex, it's like, I usually after the second time, I'm usually like over it, because there's no deep connection. So that's kind of where I'm at. So then again, I feel empty inside. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. But I had to go on live and talk about it or try to vocalize it. I mean, it's obvious that there's nothing deeper, um, on both our parts. And I think he's able to kind of finagle his way. Oh, hello. I think he's able to finagle his way around. I'm not able to finagle my way around, as is proof by, losing that orderly job. Oh, that reminds me, after this, I'm going to continue. Well, I'm going to put on the YouTube, distract myself, and attempt to continue writing the letter in French uh, for someone who's looking for an orderly, or someone to help him out. I think it's a one person, and so if I can get some work there, if it was cash, it's even better because I need to kind of get my tax situation going. I'm overwhelmed right now, and I feel like, well, at least the workout was good. My shoulder joints don't feel sore, which is weird because they were sore while I was working it, but I don't know. Tomorrow's off from the gym. This is the time I really want to. You keep going on and getting off, or is it three different people? I don't know. This is the time where I kind of dissociate and not think of all this. This is really hard for me right now. What do they say? Sit in your emotions. Sit in that pain. It's very difficult for me to do that. I tend to kind of dissociate or um, procrastinate and all that crap. It's really painful. So what is this guy? Is it like an occasional fuck friend? I could do it again, but not often. At least we saved money coming here. I think it's just common courtesy for him that he asked me if I ate, if you want to, or maybe he's extremely extroverted. I don't know. Um, I think it's just a habit for him, and it could be a habit for me to take it as validation towards me. And I know now. I mean, I, I, I've known for a while. It's not. It's just that's what he does. I had a situation happen several years ago, going on 10 years or 9 years. I went to New York for someone I met here. And after that, I kind of woke up. you know. So that's that. Not in a good place right now, but it's not getting worse. I'm kind of slowly getting out of it. I think he asked me what are my plans. Like these superficial questions, keeping it light type questions. I can't and I won't. I just don't like that. They turn me off. But then again, on the other hand, I guess when people get really deep quickly, it sucks too. It's too quick. But I was explaining the whole time that I'm used to being alone, and I'm sorry my place is not, and my toilet's broken, can't flush, all that crap. So he was looking for excuse to like, oh, I could do it when I go eat. I'm like, oh, okay. I was worried that he was gonna want. Oh, hello. I was worried that he was gonna want to take a shower. I was like, oh, I didn't clean that. It was like It's like my toilet was. So I'm in deep, deep shame right now. Deep, deep. Do I feel rejection? I don't know. I feel shameful. I guess I shouldn't. So I don't know. Okay, I think I can kind of get out of this. I mean, I'm just gonna turn this off. Comment if you want to. Subscribe. Subscribe. Are you subscribed? Is that how you see the live is on, or is this live like? Do they send impressions to people who are not subscribed? I know the regular videos, like when you look at analytics. When I look at analytics, there's a larger proportion of people who just see the video but aren't subscribed. I finally figured out how to find out which videos get subscribers. It's difficult to see that through the YouTube Studio app on the telephone, but if I go on the laptop, you can see it up to 50 videos. So you see which one got the most subscribers. Actually, lifetime to date. This is something I was gonna do a video on a guy called Ollie Matthews when narcissistic channels were uh, at its prime. Oh, person left. And I noticed, and this is several years of that video, and I got the most subscribers. They probably don't talk on this video. I guess he had a lot of people just subscribing and just trolling him or whatever. So, and I think the second largest was the one I just recently did. But there's some videos that get a few that I wouldn't even expect. It didn't even get that many views, but it got subscribers. So you never know. But I'm able to see it on the oh, hello again, unless it's a different person. Um, I'm able to see on the YouTube Studio on the laptop which video got subscribers. So I can kind of backtrack and go, oh, okay. Um, yeah. So I'm getting better at this, and now since I'm not working, it's like my time is invested in it. So, and I'm using my phone to edit. But I do like a Casey Neistat thing. I say that loosely, but just do it as you go, chronologically. I'll just do a clip and just pop it into iMovies. He doesn't use iMovies, obviously. He did, as I saw in his recent video interview. But, you know, just capture the clip, not too much length where you have to sift through it, and edit. Just to make everything simple. So I do that on my level, and I like it, and that's what matters. What I like. And that's it.